Hello, everybody. This is Steven. Hope you all are doing well. Actually, you know what? Let me just find that because I'm in the mood of it. Yes, my name is Steven. I am from Wisconsin. I am real. I am, in a sense, strategic, but I did mean to get to know people and always wanted to get to know people. And if you check out my videos here on the YouTube channel, subscribe to the channel if you want to. Follow me on Twitter, on other social medias. Let me see if I have my banners up. You can follow me for the wrestling one. I had the Ramble underscore WWE for the Talking Packers there. My personal handle, these are all for Twitter, of course. On the gram, Instagram, Snapchat. There you can find me. Facebook, Steven C. Kaplan, Kopplin. So hope to chat with all of you. Whether you were real or not, you all seemed awesome. Didn't matter if you're catfish or not. Great people. Definitely look forward to talking to Lance. Me and Lance seem like we have a lot in common in regards to gameplay. It just seems like it was taken by others as better, with him being strategic and a king in regards to gameplay. And he's played many games, it sounds like, and I have as well in the circle community and otherwise. I guess for me, I try to do my gameplay in a quiet, under the radar, not trying to turn people against each other kind of sneaky way. Not even sneaky, it's just competitive. I don't know why it's always called sneaky. People want to win a game. If people actually want to get to know me in real life, we actually have a lot of things in common. And if there's any single chicas out there, maybe you start signing up in that way too. But how you doing, India? And others if you are single. But the point is in general, making friends and getting to know people is always fun. And I've enjoyed here in the server, and I look forward to playing other games. Got the All-Star game, whether any of the stuff that I've said or whatever is going to influence that and be one of the first ones eliminated, and that's fine. But people do keep saying being true to yourself in regards to gameplay. I am true to myself in how I am, try to portray myself as a person, because that person, I am shy, I'm an introvert, I'm kind, I'm romantic, I'm loving, I'm good. I'm one of the nicest people in the world. But when it comes to games, I want to win all the time. There's a reason why I'm a 6-time champion. 2 on Twitter, 2 on Amino, 2 on Discord. And then all the other games, 12 to 14 games I played total. I won them many times, or not won, but been top 5, top 3, blah blah blah. Second and third places. And here I'm happy with the first time being on the server, whether I finish 5th or 1st or whatever. That forever I get to be part of the winner's circle. And be part of that banner, because just like in football, sometimes they don't remember who made it to the Super Bowl or for that specific year, 10 years down the road from that said year. And rosters always change in regards to a football season of football players. But that team, that champion team, is champions forever. Can't take that away. Well, for me, for people in the future watching, new players in the future, maybe I'll become an admin on this server. I want to start my own game. If people want to let me know if they want to join one of my games, I'll be starting one on Amino and on Discord in the future. If people want to join those, either of those servers, so you don't have to worry about me playing against you. I'll be the king. I'll be the boss. In a good way. Like I said, I am, in real life, a good kind person. I think I am in game way. I try to get to know people and I'm sharing real things. Not like I'm lying, right? I'm sharing real things about my day, about my life, about me. I'm not faking any of that. I'm not trying to garner sympathy or anything. I'm just being real. Just like anybody else has said. They're being their genuine self. I just am competitive. And as Lance put it in a more direct way, trying to, be that king in a sense, the king of the ring. But in any sense, and then in here, I wanted to share a couple of things since I can have this video go as long as it wants. Whether or not the whole thing is shown, there's going to be a short call. But out of your time. But I'm real. You have all my social medias. Hope to chat with all of you there. Audio messages, video calls, otherwise, and talk to some of you guys or girls. Not just to talk with the chica, talk with the guys too. And get to know you. There may be hurt feelings or upset because of things in the game. I get that. I respect that. I understand that. Trust me, I've been pissed off too if I've been eliminated early or otherwise, or other people doing strategic moves against me. Trust me, people that have played with me in many of my, again, 12 to 14 games, I've lost so many. I've lost track so much of how many games I've played that when people say, "Oh, I remember this person or this and this and this and whatever," I'm like, I'm sorry, I don't remember what season, what app, what game are we talking about, and then I'll remember. But it takes a little bit more because I've played so many, and I haven't always done great. Like I said, I'm a 6-time champion in total on 3 different servers, and out of 14 games, being second or third or whatever, sometimes or top 5. Also, there were other games where I finished last or third to last, being first evicted or not evicted. Sorry, this isn't Big Brother. First block from the circle or one of the next ones, one of the early ones. But I always have a plan, and I might, whether I say this in the tell-all, as I used to host a tell-all, check here on this YouTube channel under miscellaneous or just in general. Just search Who Done It. You'll see all my cases. I'm wearing a suit, dressed up, looking good, feeling good. But also, I hosted tell-alls of after the season just because that's how I am. I always want to keep connected with people with those games on Who Done It. But either way, whoever wins, congratulations to you. I know I'm doing this video before we find out because we have to. They have to be sent in. So that's unfortunate. I'm used to doing these after, whether after I'm eliminated or blocked in the circle or after I win. After I find out where I place, I might change the title of this video, but otherwise, I'll just keep it the way it is, because no matter what, it means I am part of the winner circle and will be forever part of that photo, in the winner circle. The champion will be probably in his or her own section of the server, but in regards to the winner circle itself, the top 5, I'll always be part of that, and that will never be taken away from me. I hope to join back in the Circle 101. I hope to be part of other Circle groups that I was dismissed from on Amino and other sites for reasons. And I just hope to talk with all of you here at the cast. Because each cast that I'm part of, as much as I forget or this and that, I always feel special to them and connected. Always. It's been a great time, and that's for sure. And I certainly wouldn't have had it any other way. But hey, I'm a game player. And as I brought up once to somebody, maybe even in the group chat, the music or the theme song I listen to before each night, before each game is going to happen. Hold on, I want to show you about each game happening and all that. Hold on. Alright, I'm just going to share this part of it, the song. But hey, this is what pumped me up for the game. Each night and whatever. Well, and it will before the reunion special, but because no more gameplay, but still, because I always feel this way. And maybe Ray, or not Ray, dang it, Lance may agree with this, but not in the wrestling way like I do with wrestling and this music. For me, music can talk for me, for the single women out there in general. One thing I do is I do sometimes send music video dedications of how I'm feeling or I want to say, because music can speak for you. That's what the point is. It's a written word in beats and tempos. But anyways, let's share a little bit of me and share a little bit of why I pump up to this song before going into each game or going into game period, whether I'm playing Whodunit or playing. I want to learn what a Big Brother game is on social media. Hold on. Yeah, so it's a rework. But either way, I had a great fun time playing and stuff like that. Welcome to check out my other videos here on YouTube. Subscribe if you're not yet subscribed. As I've seen with the other people that uploaded videos, they were just having the YouTube channel to do these videos or other game videos that they may be done and then deleted. But for me, as you tell, I have trying to get on my road to 500 subscribers. Just recently went over 300, so that's a big thing for me, at least. Trying to get to 1K, so it can help me out, help a friend out, let people know about it. I talk wrestling, talk football, and otherwise. But it was just nice to be part of the circle and part of the server. Came upon randomly, and in the end, I made it to the winner's circle. So that should show how good of a player I am. And yes, I do talk to everybody in DMs, but I just want to, that's how I get to know people. And that's why I was fine with it being quiet all day, whether it was today here in the final day or in general, in the games being played, if there's playing game, games played, to get to know each other in the after dark or later on during a set time, to be part of the gameplay time, like a set time where you have like from 2 p.m. to 8 p.m. or 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. Games or games. The ending of a 24-hour or whatever hour competition, whether we do a live competition or not, or otherwise, and then the ratings and blocking. Do it all right there. I'm ready for this all-star game. Like I said, whether I do good, whether I do bad, doesn't matter. I just came off the heels of being in the winner's circle, so I want to do well, obviously, but a lot of stiff competition, and hopefully people respect the fact that I'm a player, a game player, not a player, because I would never be good at that in general in life as a single guy. But as a game player, it's just unfortunate that my game playing is looked down upon as evil or bad, where when other people say that they were strategic, that people were okay, we get it, or that's fine, as long as you were nice or whatever, nice in regards to how you perceive yourself in general as you were doing gameplay stuff. So it's how I am, and love what I do. Actually, playing these games, I always try to play games all the time. I gotta get rid of all these freaking tabs I have. It was from way back when I was it was WrestleMania ones. No, that's not. But either way, as I'm deleting these apps, I think these are from WrestleMania predictions there. Yeah, because Goldberg against, don't know. But it should be interesting to see how things go moving forward for games. I always like to talk. So just so you know, I do like to ramble. I enjoyed everybody. I made connections more with some people than others. At least I thought I did. I felt I did. To include one that I hope might be more than that, but we'll see. As we're connecting on Facebook now, hopefully. But things are always interesting in the circle. They always will be. And I look forward to the next game starting tomorrow already. So time to play the game already again tomorrow. Whoever's going to be playing. And I'm always nervous about ratings. I'm pretty sure I might not win tonight, but hey, I'm in the winner's circle. So whether I'm 5th, 4th, 3rd, or 2nd, or let alone a miracle happens and I'm a winner, either way, it's a fun ride. That's for sure. I might be dressed up tonight. I might not. I don't have the time to deal with Harry being up my ass about things. But luckily, it's late at night. He won't be there. Marjan won't be there, or whatever. Majin, or whatever his name was. But I certainly respect him because we were both being real to each other. I hope. And we go from there. Right? And speaking of playing games, and speaking of being strategical in any way, you gotta take it just as much as you give it, right? People are being strategic against you, just as much as you get to be on the other side and strategic against someone else. So that's kind of how I see it. If I'm going to be strategical or fun or a game player that way, wanting to win, but also wanting to get to know people, see where it goes. And I also gotta take it as well. Sometimes I don't take it well. Sometimes I do, depending on the situation. No one likes to lose. I'll tell you, any of these top 5 people, whether I don't know them very well, honestly. I think I know them, but you never know. Sure, they're not going to like to lose tonight. And the person that won is going to be very happy and ecstatic they won. But secretly, the rest are going to be maybe not mad, but just, all right, I guess I didn't win. But then be able to move on from it quickly. Life's a dance. It's crazy and it's really interesting to see how things flow and go. Everything God's plan, everything happens for a reason. Live life to the fullest. That's all I do. All I can do in my life. I just finished watching Fuller House, the final episodes. I'm going to be watching Space Force. That'll be interesting. It's humid here today. Might be storms later tonight, so hopefully I will be able to do part of that video at all. I do want to share something else. My favorite movie is 13 Going on 30. Here's a video that I would share if we were on Twitter and we're doing this game on Twitter. That I shared through, that I still have saved on my camera roll on my phone. The video itself that I cut down into a couple of seconds. Because I have to share this with each cast in a big group thread on Twitter. Because it's how I feel about each cast. Like I said, I might forget over time because I played so many games. But so yeah, it's all good. It's all good. Yeah, that one. But let's see what I like to share because remember me and I'll be there in regards to talking in general. Remember me, or you want to call and just reach out, or you want to remember this season of me in general, specifically. Hopefully, the positive memories in that regard. So many other things I could say. I'll be talking so much here that they won't have any material for me to do for the call tonight because I'll be talking about everything here. And I'm sure everybody else's video will be different and specific and short and talking about each person, good or bad or whatever. But I'm a different person, right? How I think. Doesn't mean I'm bad or worse or better than anybody. It's just how I am. Well, I'm gonna ask music things. I like to do things in even numbers. I'm trying to think which one I want to share. But yeah, for anybody else that's watching this, there, for, former players, check. Hey, look at that, Steve did well again. This is not like a winner. It's like I didn't win. We'll see if I do. Maybe I'll change the title if I do win, or whatever place I put. I might might put that. But no matter whether I win or not, I'm part of the winner's circle. That's how things are done here in this server. Top 5 are cemented in history in its own right. There's one more theme or one song I wanted to still share. Yes, and I do think Instagram is the place to be. Just search your local aquatic centers or general celebrities like Ashley Betticher or whatever, Boettcher, and check out her pictures there, the actress. But in general, it's like always bikini season on Instagram. But anyways, yeah. Yes, I'm sorry this video is only so long, but yeah, good songs. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I'm looking. Always will be. But anyways, yeah, sorry for this video being so long and random as well. Along with talking about the season, talking about people, and it's always time to play the game. My mind's always thinking, and I'm ready for the next one tomorrow. That's for sure. But hope you all are having a great day. And I'm sure the young admins are going to be pleasantly surprised at how long this video is. But people should watch it from the start to the finish if they want. Just come here on the channel, subscribe, leave a like, please. If you don't like it, just don't react. That's my suggestion to anybody for any of my videos. If you don't like it, just don't react. Anyways, have a great rest of your day. And as I usually say here on my YouTube channel, if you're using StreamYard, as you see right there, right. Yeah, right there. Oh, there it is. Right there. Powered by StreamYard. Above all else, as always, take care.